Okay, now we're ready to get started. We're live streamed to YouTube. My name is Laverne Fletcher. I'll be conducting the roll call hearings as the board's agent via the WebEx platform provided by the DC Office of Open Government. There are 4 cases on the calendar today. The first case is 600T. Case number 24PRO00019, 600T LLC, 600T Street Northwest, license number ABRA 100515. This is a retailer class CT for a substantial change for a summer garden with 28 seats. Is anyone present on behalf of the applicant?
Good morning, Ms. Fletcher. My name is Matt Minora from the law firm Mallers O'Brien and Sandground, and we're here on behalf of the applicant as counsel.
Good morning, Mr. Minora. Turn my volume up. Can you spell your name for the record, please?
Sure. Matt, M-A-T-T. My last name is Minora, M-I-N-O-R-A.
Thank you very much. Mr. Minora, I didn't hear everything you said because my volume was down. Did you mention the name of the firm?
Mallers O'Brien and Sandground.
Okay, so could you spell that, please?
Sure. Mallios, M-A-L-L-I-O-S, O'Brien, O''B-R-I-E-N, and Sandground, S-A-N-D-G-R-O-U-N-D.
Thank you very much. Is anyone present on behalf of the protestant?
Yes, good morning, Ms. Fletcher. My name is Craig Kujawa, and for the record, that is spelled C-R-A-I-G-K-U-J-A-W-A.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kujawa. You are an abutting property owner according to the DC Geographic Information System.
Ms. Fletcher, actually,
Yes.
we challenged the fact that he's an abutting property owner. Mr. Kujawa's condominium was on the second floor of the condos, and neither shares a ceiling nor wall with either the interior or summer garden premises of the applicant.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Monroe. Let me check something. Hold on for a second. Thank you. Okay, so Mr. Kujawa, I'm going to ask you for clarification. So your building does abut, but so what's the location of your unit inside of the building? You're in unit 2?
Officially, the property tax records indicate it as Unit B, and Unit B does abut the summer garden area at the rear of 600T.
And so does your unit touch the ceiling or any wall of the establishment? What floor are you on?
The unit is above ground level because there's a carport underneath my unit.
Second floor.
You're on the second floor?
I suppose one could characterize it that way.
Well,
yes.
What do you think?
I beg your pardon?
I said, what do you think? I'm trying to get some sense from you of where you feel you're located. Do you believe
it is above the ground floor.
Okay, so is that the second floor?
Not as we call it in the building, but for purposes of this abutment determination, sure.
In light of that, Mr. Kujawa, if your building does abut, I did check that. So your building does abut. The next question does become the location of the unit. If you're on the second floor, it would appear that there's not a part of your unit that's touching the ceiling or the wall of the establishment.
Ms. Fletcher, the establishment is a row house that in fact does not abut. The property on which the summer garden is being applied for does abut, and there is no, I mean, the summer garden is an open area, so there is no first floor, second floor of the summer garden. The summer garden being applied for is the entire open area at the rear of the 600T edifice.
Which at most abuts one of the parking units in the rear of his condo building, not any of the actual residential units, if it even abuts that.
So I am going to go with what the geographic information system provides in terms of whether or not the properties are abutting. The properties are abutting according to the DC Geographic Information System, but it does not appear that Unit 2 is abutting the establishment. It's on the second floor, and the unit itself does not appear to be abutting. For those reasons, I'm going to dismiss the protest, Mr. Kajawa, because you do not appear to be an abutting property owner. But upon receipt of a board order dismissing the protest for those reasons, you will have an opportunity to ask the board to reinstate the protest for whatever reasons you care to provide for them to consider. And then the board will make a final decision.
Very well.
Just a second, please. Okay, this matter is concluded unless there are any further questions.
None. Thank you, Ms. Fletcher.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you to Mr. Kajawa. And once you receive the board order, just let the board know if you want this decision today reconsidered. Okay, thank you for coming. The roll call hearing in this matter is concluded. The next case on the calendar today is Zanzibar. This is case number 24PRO00020. Zanzibar LLC, 2309 18th Street Northwest, license number ABRA 126723. This is a retailer class CR. It is a new application, and the protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of Zanzibar?
Jeff Jackson here representing the applicant. Good morning, Ms. Fletcher.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson. Would you spell your name for the record, please?
Jeff, last name Jackson.
And present on behalf of the Colorado Citizens Association?
Yes, I'm Dennis James, DENIS JAMES, President of the Colorado Citizens.
Thank you, Mr. James. The Colorado Citizens Association does have standing as a protestant. We need to set a date for mediation, a status hearing, and a protest hearing, and I will give you the date for the status and protest hearing first. The status hearing is set for March 27 at 10:30 a.m. The protest hearing is set for April 24 at 1:30 p.m. I'm going to give you the next available date for mediation. The next available day is Wednesday, March 13th, anytime between 10:30 and 1:30. That's Wednesday, March 13th. Or 14, actually, 13 or 14. Are the next two dates available, anytime between 10:30 and 1:30.
March 13th wouldn't work. I believe there's a protest hearing scheduled for 1922 on that particular day if we don't reach a settlement agreement. So I'm open for, you said the 14th?
Yes,
Oh, let's see.
that's on a Thursday. The 18th, which is the following Monday, is also available at 11:30.
I could do Thursday, the 14th. Did you say 1 o'clock was available as a start time?
Yes, 1 o'clock is available as a start time.
That will be fine, or the same time on the following Monday, whichever suits Jeff better.
Okay.
Monday would be better for me.
Okay. So Monday, March 18 at 1.
Great. And there has been a settlement agreement proffered, and I hope we'll be able to get to an agreement, before that date. And if so, we'll certainly let you know.
Okay. Well, thank you
I-
for that, Mr. James. And if that happens, then I'll cancel the mediation.
Sure. Let me just, I'm writing with one hand and holding the phone with the other here. So Monday, March 18th, was it?
Yes, Monday, March 18 at 1.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Hey, you're very welcome, and I'll see you then or
Thank
not.
you.
Okay.
Thank
The
you.
roll call-
Take care.
You're welcome. The roll call hearing in this matter is concluded. The next case on the calendar is Georgetown Supply. This is case number 24PRO00017, KRS LLC, 1251 Wisconsin Avenue Northwest, license number ABRA 126906. This is a retailer class MC. It is a new medical cannabis retailer application. The protest issues are adverse impact on peaceful and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of the applicant?
Good morning, Ms. Fletcher. This is John McGowan with Kenner McGowan, here on behalf of the applicant.
Mr. McGowan, would you spell your name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. McGowan.
Anyone else with you today?
Yes, Meredith Kenner.
Ms. Kenner? Oh, I see you. Would you spell your name for the record, please?
MEREDITHKINNER.
Thank you. Anyone present on behalf of ANC 2E? Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 2E? Okay, I'm going to allow ANC 2E an additional 5 minutes or so to appear. I'm going to call the next case on the calendar, and then I'm going to recall this case. The next case on the calendar is Firehouse DC. Firehouse DC, case number 24PRO00021, 7 Lanes LLC, 912 U Street Northwest, license number ABRA 126791. This is a retailer class MC, new medical cannabis retailer application. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of the applicant?
Yes, Ms. Fletcher. John McGowan, here on behalf of the applicant, and I'm here with Meredith Kenner.
Okay, Mr. McGowan, would you spell your name for the record, please?
JOHNMCGOWAN.
Thank you. Ms. Karen, would you do the same?
MEREDITHKINNER.
Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 1B?
Ashley Fields, ASHLEIGH, Fields, FIELDS.
Ms. Fields, the protest letter submitted by the ANC has some deficiencies in it. I'll tell you what they are. And for these reasons, the protest is being dismissed. The protest letter does not state that a properly noticed public hearing was held with a quorum present and a vote taken. Those are requirements in order for a protest to be considered valid. Therefore, I'm dismissing the protest filed by ANC 1B. That information has to be in the protest letter, but I'll ask you just so you have an opportunity to respond to that. Was there a properly noticed public hearing?
Yes, there was. The ANC met in February, on February 1st, and we voted at our commission meeting, and that was the public hearing.
That information needs to be in the protest letter. When you receive your board order dismissing the protest, you will have an opportunity to provide that information to the board. And then the board will make a final decision. But because that information is not in the protest letter that I have right now, the protest has to be dismissed for that reason. Any questions? Any questions about that, Ms. Field?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you for coming. The roll call hearing in the matter of Firehouse DC is concluded. I'm going to recall Georgetown Supply. Is anyone present from ANC 2E in the matter of Georgetown Supply? The protest filed by ANC 2E is dismissed because there's no one present today. Mr. McGowan and Ms. Kenner, there will be a board order issued dismissing the protest because ANC 2E is not present. If ANC 2E decides to seek reinstatement of their protest, you'll receive a copy of their request and you'll have an opportunity to respond. If they don't seek reinstatement, you'll be kept informed either way. But if they do, you have an opportunity to respond to it.
Great. Thank you.
So much, Ms. Fletcher.
Okay, well, you're very welcome. Roll call hearing in this matter is concluded. Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too.
Okay, anybody present that I need to speak with that I have not spoken with? Okay, those are all the hearings on the calendar for today. I'm logging out.